Okay, we're finally here at this glorious beach. It's so calm, and can you hear that bird song? It's beautiful. Very calming sound. You'll hear the odd car because the car park's very close to the beach. The beach is quite small, but the bird song's beautiful, isn't it? So we're going on the beach now. So you can see the tide is really far out. So the tide it was high tide about an hour and a half ago, and it started to go out, and it will be low tide in about another 5 hours. So you can see what it's like here in Solway Firth. It goes out incredibly far, and it depends which beach you're on, in which part of the Solway Coast, whether you're safe to go, how far you're safe to go out. There's some beaches that are completely, totally off limits and have big signs saying sinking sands, and there's other beaches that are generally family friendly, but they give certain warnings about the mud flats, etc., or they give warnings about getting trapped by the tide as it's coming back in, because it can take some people by surprise. But yeah, already it's that far out. But the good thing is that it only went out like a couple of hours ago. So let's just see if anything new's turned up. So this is the kind of stuff that's on this beach. So you know how some beaches are like all pebble or all sand? This has some sand, a few small pebbles, and absolutely heaps and heaps of shells and broken, smashed up shells. So the thing about this beach is that the shells do a grinding action on the sea glass. So the sea glass on this beach is quite frosty if you're lucky enough to find it, although it's not in plentiful supply. But I find because of all the whiteness and glare off the shells and the brightness, it takes me just a little while for my eyes to start tuning in. But yeah, you can see kind of what we're dealing with, and it just goes on and on and on and on and on. Smashed shells. Oh, I think I've seen something. There we go. Here's the first piece of lovely sea glass. It's only quite a slim one. It's quite nicely frosted. Carry on. Keep looking. Might see something better than that. Just as I said that, I saw some white just as I was about to walk away. So yeah, again, quite slim. Sorry, I'm not in the camera. Quite slim, but nicely frosted. And it's a white clear one. This first one is a sea foam, pale green sea foam, that's called. Beautiful, I love, that's my favourite one, favourite colour. And that one's clear. Okay, now we're cooking on gas because I just went, as I said, right, we're going. I saw this, but it is tiny. Oh my goodness, it's tiny. It's like another little pale green sea foam, but it's they tend to be very slim. Some of them, I have had the odd thick one here, but oh, don't drop it, don't lose it. But yeah, they tend to be quite slim ones on this beach. Excuse my big fat broken thumbnail, not good timing. I'm just going to put these in my little bag now, because I'm on this beach. This you can see if you look up, we're very close to the car park, so I don't need to bring a rucksack here. So what I bring instead when I'm at a beach where I'm very near to the car is my Victoria Beckham beauty bag drawstring, which is really handy, and it came free with something from Victoria Beckham. Well, the only thing I get off her is eyeliners, actually. Eyeliners and her sharpeners, which are amazing. But anyway, apart from that, so this comes in really handy, actually. So I'd use a rucksack if I was going on a bigger beach, further away from the car. But this is just handy for this. Right, I just found a piece. Here we go. I'm moving in on it. There it is. And it's clear. I've lost it again. Here it is. That's it. And it's a bit chunkier, this one. Nice chunky piece. There you go. nice shape, but a little chunky. So hope we find some more chunky ones soon. Some more. Well, this is going well. Okay, here we go. Very, very slim piece, but nicely frosted, white clear. I do get some nice green ones on this beach, and what I do love is every time I've come here, I've got a little pale lavender one, which they're quite rare, so I'm quite pleased with them. But the last time I came here, 3 of my glasses when I got them home were, because I always shine the UV light on them to see if they've got uranium in them, because some of the old glassware was uranium. 3 of them glowed. So, and unfortunately I was really upset that one of them was my one of my lavender ones glowing, which is one of my favourite ones, and I wouldn't like to drill them if they were uranium glasses. Oh, I've just seen another one. Oh, that's a funny shape, isn't it? Look at that. That looks like... Hang on, let's get my hand properly so you can see. Oh, where's it gone? That looks like a tiny little tree or a tiny little... you know when you get a floret of broccoli? It looks like one of those, doesn't it? Little broccoli floret. Very small though, but quite cute. Okay, we'll keep looking. Right then, I think I can see some green. Can you see it? I'm getting a lot of glare off these shells, and I always choose not to wear my sunglasses on this beach, just so I'm really seeing all the colours for what they are. But the glare off the white shells is quite extreme sometimes. I'm quite glad the sun isn't fully out. So if we just go in like this, you start to see it. I have no idea yet whether this is a nice piece or a brand new sharp piece. Oh, that was a disappointment. It's not even, it's barely frosted. It's quite sharp. So we need to leave this here to cook for longer and get smashed up and down by the waves for goodness knows more decades, really, I think, just to get it nice and frosted. And there's a tiny piece, but that really is too small. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's nice. That's nice and frosted. It's a clear one, but it's nice. Chunky, more chunky. So, any more here before we move on? This is it. It'd be nice if there was a little grouping here. Can't see any others at the moment. Right, and something green, like a teal colour. Oh, I hope it's frosted. Oh, it is. Look at that colour. That's nice, isn't it? That is like a sort of, yeah, it is teal, like a, I don't think I've had one that colour before. It's quite an unusual colour, very frosted, and not too thin. It's got some degree of thickness to it. Very nice. Oh, and I just reached out of camera view there because I spotted a nice piece of very quite slim but pale green sea foam. So that's nice. Okay, we keep looking. Oh, we're just seeing a big chunky piece. Here it is. That's bigger. That's quite right. So this is good. This is good for this beach. Oh, that's actually probably maybe the part of the neck of a bottle. If you look at the shape of the curvature. But it's lovely and thick and frosted. And oh, what do I see here? Oh, another little piece of that's kind of almost going towards the blue range. That's another kind of sea foam, but more of a pale blue than a green, I think. It's sort of between the two. Okay, very nice. Just keep looking here for a moment, just in case we see anything else. I might just go a bit further up. I think I can see something. Where is it? Oh yeah. It's a lovely little, quite a nice shape actually, even though it's slim. It's a little bit of sea foam, and it's just a nice little, see, like a picket fence, isn't it, if you turn it over, like the top of a wee, like a little house. Looks like a house. It's nicely frosted. Really good. Oh, what have we got here? got a nice piece of white. There's a wee girl coming up here, so I might give her a piece. Look at that. That's a clear piece. It's not very thick though. It's got some scratches on it or something. Okay. I think I've just seen something that's a lovely olive green. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's not very thick, but it's a nicely frosted one. Let's see, having trouble focusing, aren't we? Come on, focus. Hopefully you can see that. And just to the right of it, I've just spotted a lovely piece of seafoam. Nicely frosted again. Quite slim, but nicely frosted. Very pale, but definitely seafoam. Oh, the sun's coming out. Well, it's going to be nicer to show you things in the sun. That's what I wanted to do, really. But I'll show you some better ones than this in the sun. Here comes the sun. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, we've had like such a wet June. This is so nice to be in weather like this finally. I've been proper buffeted about on beaches in June. This is really nice. Right, let's carry on. I think I see a clear piece, but I think it's very slim. Extremely slim. But it's not sharp. This white, clear. Lovely piece of white and thick. Is it frosted enough? Well, see, like it's really frosted on that side. The edge maybe has got sharded off at some point, and then it's partially frosted on this side. Oh, it's got a bit of shape to it. I mean, I'll take it. I've just seen this, one of the tiniest wish stones I've ever seen, and very faint, because normally they're much bigger. See this? It's a stone with a tiny white line through it. They're called wish stones, and you can make a wish on them. So I wish to find some sea glass, please, and maybe a bigger wish stone next time. And it would be nice to find a hagstone. That would be pretty cool as well. And if I find a hagstone, I will show you what one of those is. But we still keep going looking for sea glass. I'll just put you back so other people can make a wish on you. There we go. Oh, I think I've just seen two things. I think I've just seen a lovely green. Let's get it in the light so you can see. Quite thick, nicely frosted. Quite a nice dark green. Very nice. Let's get it in the light. See what's coming through in the light. Where's the sun? Yeah, that's nice. It is quite almost olivey, but it's more like just a darker green. Great. Right next to that green, I saw a clear. Nicey. It's hard to see white clears here because all the shells are white and you can easily lose your place. So the question is, can I go back to it now I've looked away? Oh dear. That's a shame because it looked like not a bad little piece of clear. I don't know why I can't get back to where I was. There's just so much white shells, that's the problem. Oh dear, we might have to sacrifice that one. Oh no, I've just found it. It's only wee, but it's thick. See? It's very smooth. Oh, it's actually almost a heart. Almost. It's got a bit of a straight side there. I can see a tiny bit of green. But no, it's like a little shard that's come off something and it's not frosted enough yet, so that's to go back. And also this, it's partially frosted, but there's a lot of sharp straight lines. So I'll leave that for the sea to do it. Sea and the shells and the stones to do their work on that. I think I can see some sea foam, my favourite. Yeah, it's a nice shape actually. It's not really thick. Let me just try and show you something. Hang on. But what it's most beautiful is kind of when it's off full light and you're just looking at it sort of at an angle. You kind of get the blues in it more then. And in different lights it sort of looks like it glows from the outside, especially when it's like a thicker piece. Okay. So just seen a wee bit of green, and it's some of those lovely sort of darker olivey greens again. Tends to light a bit for you because I'm in the shadow a bit. It's got a bit of thickness to it. Very nice. Oh, here's something. Again, I think it's just a little slither. Look at that. It's like a wee hat to go with that house. It's a roof to go with that house that we had earlier. Very frosted though, lovely and frosted. I think I've just spotted something. Oh yeah, I've spotted, 3 things. Let's see if I can find them after I've shown you the first one. So, that is a very small clear. I think it might have been shard actually on one side. It's quite frosty. And next to it, watch me not find it now. Oh yeah, it's a beautiful little, it's so tiny. It's a little sea foam, very small. And then up here, even smaller in a way. That's probably too small to take, yeah. Another sea foam, but that's too small. I'd leave that here. But that's good. 3 things close together. I'm just gonna keep looking. Another again, so tiny. I mean, I don't think I can do anything with that, but beautiful tiny little bit of sea foam there. Leave that. This might be a good place. I might look a bit more just here. No, it turned out that was the limit of it really, so I'll go back to where I was before, which is a bit more in these bits, because you'd think it would be before this bit, but the problem is if you look at the gravel here, the shells had smashed to smithereens, and there's a little bit of survival of some stuff just on the next layer up, which means things aren't going to be quite so smashed up, hopefully. Straight after I did find something. Here we are. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? How are you? Here you go. Very, very thin piece though. It's kind of like a greeny sea glass. Pale green sea glass. Pale green sea foam. But I mean, I do wonder if that's too thin to do anything with. Okay, as I put it in the bag, that other one, I turned and spotted this straight away, and it's lovely and chunky. It's a nice one. It's really frosted. Green. I'm gonna hold this one up to the light for you. Hang on a sec. Hang on. There we are. That's better. Nice green. Look at that view now. Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. I turned to this finer shell that's just a bit further down, and found a clear. See there? But it's a bit pointy. It's not sharp though, it is frosted, but it's quite thin. Just found a clear. Or maybe it could be seafoam, I think it's clear. And it is chunky, it is like thick, it is frosted. But it's very tiny. I don't know if you can do anything with it. It's very, very small, but perfectly formed. Just seen something. nicely frosted. Just see another one here. Can you see it? There we go. Oh, it's not chunky. It's like a little jelly bean. Clay frosted jelly bean. I think I've just seen one of those olive green ones. But I don't know whether I was hallucinating because I looked away to press record and I looked back and it was gone. So that's ridiculous because I definitely saw it. Oh, that's going to drive me bonkers now because it was definitely here. Well, in the meantime, until I see it again, because I definitely saw it. In the meantime, it's playing tricks on me. I found chunky piece of clear, and that green one is going to drive me bonkers now, isn't it? Okay, we'll keep going. I think we've got another clear. Looks like a chunky one. Well, chunky for this beach anyway. Oh, that's just a nice all-round one, isn't it? Little chunky one, but small but chunky. Very nice. Another clear. Very small, but frosted nevertheless. I never did find that olive green one that I saw. I know I saw it, I'm not hallucinating. Plays tricks on you at the beach. Over in the distance there is an island which smugglers used to use back in the 1700s and 1800s, and they used to use it to hide rum and whiskey and things they didn't want taxing, and they wanted to get ashore secretly and smuggle it, and they used to hide it in caves there. There were caves on that island. The caves are still there, and apparently they built some shelves into the stonework of the caves, and they stored all the drink on there. I'd like to think if any of it was ever dropped, got smashed, or something went a bit wrong, we might get a little bit of that too, which would be nice. Also, I haven't found any pirate glass yet on this beach. I always live in hope that I'll find some pirate glass too. When I do find it, I can show you and explain what it is. So, as you can see, it's absolutely beautiful here. Very rocky, but very dramatic, just stunning. clear frosted amongst the stones. Not too thick, but nicely frosted. In just a wee minute, because I'm so hungry and thirsty, I'm gonna go and see Mr. Whippy. Although it's usually Mrs. Whippy in there, so I'll go and see them in a minute and get something quickly. I don't want to dehydrate myself on the beach. As I said that, I took one step forward and saw something. Well, it's a nice shape, but it is quite thin. Frosted though, but very thin. Well, it's not the same one, but it's an olivey green. Yeah, where are you? There. Thank you very much. Well, it's not very thick, but it's a lovely colour. Nicely frosted. I'll just get it up to the light for you. Hang on, it's a bit hard to hold this one. Nice. Oh, just had a nice conversation with a lovely lady, and she's on holiday here from Hampshire. She came up to me and asked me if I made oh, that made me jump. if I was collecting sea glass and if I made sea glass jewellery. So we had a nice conversation about that. I think I'm just about done here, especially time-wise as well. I want to try and have time to have a quick ice cream. I'm just going to get some money out of my car. But you know when you get that feeling that you've missed something? Oh, you know, I'm about to have missed something. So that's the frustrating part. Next time I come here, we'll walk a bit further out into that beach bit there. Atmospheric. Look at that sea foam coming. Sea foam. Got sea foam on the brain because of the sea glass. Look at that sea mist, that sea foam coming in. You can actually see it creeping across the beach. Going across the rocks. It's so atmospheric. Oh, look at those two people that are out walking amongst it. You can just about see a dog there. And then the dog keeps disappearing in the mist. That's lovely. You can just barely see the hill beyond it now. It's a glass we've picked up today. We always take a little photo of it on the rock before we leave as well. Two people have gone far out with their dog in the sea mist, and as I zoomed in before, I could just about see them, but I don't think I can even see them now. Oh yeah, look. Can you see them? They've got a dog with them. They're very far out on the sand. Wow. That just shows you how thick that sea mist is, because you just can't see them. Right, bye beach. Gotta go. I hope you've enjoyed that. Home now, and the sea glass is having a nice bath in the sunshine. You can see on the left a lavender one with a bump on it, and the jelly bean lavender next to it. The one with the bump on, I didn't record by accident during the videos. So I just wanted to show you that there. Probably the bottom of an old pharmacy bottle. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you for coming along with me.